Good day, Fiscal Dora, classmates, and everyone present. We are Group SSS, composed of Maria Kenneth Marie Albios, Aaron Paul Tolentino, Marilyn Candia, Dennis Dave Serpoza, Rodrigo Carillo, and yours truly, Joy Salao. Today, we are honored to present a report on the Social Security Act of 2018 or RA 1119-9 under the topic of Special Penal Laws. Many of us know the SSS as the government institution that provides retirement, sickness, maternity, disability, unemployment, and death benefits. However, beyond these benefits, and law is also a special penal law because it imposes legal duties on employment, on employers and members, and prescribes penalty to those who violate its provisions. Through our discussion, we hope to demonstrate that the SSS law is more than a system of benefits. It is a vital instrument of social justice, protecting the rights of Filipino workers while ensuring accountability and compliance under the law. Without further ado, let us begin our presentation. Why is the law SSS a penal law? The Social Security Act of 2018, RA 1119, is not just about benefits and contributions. It has teeth because it defines offenses and prescribes penalties for their violations. It defines offenses, penalizes acts that violate the provisions of the law, such as failure to register employees, failure to deduct or remit contributions, making false statements or falsifying records, misappropriation of SSS funds, fraudulently obtaining benefits, and violating rules and regulations of the SSS. Secondly, it prescribes penalties. Those who commit the above offenses may be punished. Imprisonment from 1 month and 1 day to 10 years. Fine ranging from 5,000 to 200,000 pesos. Or both at the discretion of the court. These penalties are imposed in addition to the payment of the unpaid contributions, penalties, and damages. Thirdly, it protects a public interest. The law protects not just individual workers, but the entire Social Security Fund, which is a public fund. SSS protects workers and their families against life uncertainties. Fourthly, it is enforced by the state. Violations are prosecuted by the state through the Department of Justice upon complaint of the SSS. In short, SSS law is a penal law because it contains criminal offenses and imposes penalties to ensure compliance and protect the rights and benefits of workers. Now, let me present to you the SSS timeline. In 1954, Republic Act 1161 was enacted by Congress, creating the Social Security system to provide social insurance and protection for workers. In 1957, SSS begins operations. SSS officially started operations and implemented compulsory social insurance for private sector employees. In 1997, Republic Act 8282 amended and strengthened the law by expanding coverage, increasing benefits, and fund administration. And now we're here in Republic Act number 1199 or SSS Act of 2019, which further modernized the SSS by expanding compulsory coverage to more workers, introducing unemployment benefits, and strengthening financial sustainability. Here, we're gonna discuss the salient points of 1119.9 versus RA 8282. On the coverage, RA 8282, compulsory for private sector employees, voluntary for many OFW and self-employed. Whereas in RA 1119.9, expanded compulsory coverage to all land-based and sea-based OFWs below 60 years old, self-employed persons, and other determined by the Commission. As to benefits, RA 8282, benefits include retirement, sickness, maternity, disability, death, and funeral. Whereas in 1119.9, includes all previous benefits plus unemployment, involuntary separation benefit, and under contributions, RA 8282 have lower contribution rates and lower monthly salary credit ceilings. Whereas in RA 1119.9, there is a gradual increase in contribution rates and higher monthly salary credit based on actuarial studies to ensure long-term fund sustainability. As to SSS powers and administration, in RA 8282, general powers to administer and benefits and invest funds. Whereas in RA 1119.9, it expanded powers including broader investment authority, penalty condonation, and restructuring of liabilities. Also, creation of special programs for unique sectors. On the fund sustainability, in RA 8282, government guarantees the solvency of SSS, whereas in 1119.9, retained government guarantee strengthened through actuarial studies, investment reforms, and prudent fund management. Lastly, on penalties, RA 8282 penalizes non-registration, non-remittance, and violations. Whereas in RA 1119.9, stronger enforcement with stiffer penalties and transitory condonation programs for delinquent employers.